What do you get when you take a cute, adorable little teacup template and transform it using fabric and lace? Ta-da! This adorable little teacup bag dangle charm. Isn't this precious? Absolutely precious. This is the fourth in the series of my Tattered and Treasured collection, and the Dangle Bag Charm series that I'm doing with my friend Linda at Icky Chic. You can check out her videos. We started on the 10th. Today is the 16th, so we will continue through, I think it's till the 19th, 18th, somewhere around there. So I have one more to do. She has one more to do. So pretty sure that's calculations are correct. So what I did is I'm using my little pattern. It's available in my Etsy shop. The link will be in the pinned comments. And I wanted to feature this adorable little chickadee. I absolutely love this fabric. And prior, years ago, I turned it into a pincushion. So this was my pincushion, but I had to put this little darling teacup with the bird on the front of it. And this kit is a slow stitch kit in my shop that you get this little adorable birdie. It's the orange teacup slow stitch kit. So if you want to go to my shop, you can check out, search through, and you'll find it. And so then I used the piping off of a linen napkin that I had cut off, and that I wanted something really complimentary but sturdy. So this is like really heavy duty linen canvas kind of a material. And so when I cut out the shape of the teacup, I did put a piece of batting in between the fabric backing. I actually have a very, very thin white cotton fabric underneath of him. I just felt like I needed a little bit more stability with this. And then I looped it between the handle, and then I added my little charm holder dangle thing, attacher, and I took it to the sewing machine. So all of this I applique stitch by hand, but then I actually was able to, which I was extremely happy to find out, that it could go through all those really thick layers. I was so impressed with my machine. I said, okay, if this breaks the needle. But it didn't. It was so cool. And then with the lace, all I did, this was from a gathered piece of lace that I cut off this top gathering to open up the lace. And so I save, we save everything. And so I tied it just through the loop here. Something very easy, but just to add that extra little charming touch to this. And then it had to have something else. So I put this adorable teapot charm. Isn't that cute? I just stitched it on there. Isn't this absolutely precious? So now it can be attached to whatever you want to do. So when you make yours, absolutely just figure out what fabrics you're going to use, something cute and adorable to put on the front of it. It can be anything, any number of things. So which one of the bag charms that you've seen me make is your favorite? So I'm going to get them and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this is a book purse that I made years ago, and I think I do have a tutorial showing you how to do this. So check out, just type in, go to my channel, Markets of Sunshine, type in book purse tutorial, and you'll be able to find it. Okay, so the little mini purse, and I think this one is getting the most votes. I'm asking in my Facebook group, Slow Stitching Sampler, if you want to follow me on Facebook, and I think the little mini purse is winning in votes so far. And so that was the second one that I made. And then the one that we made the last video, which was the third one, was the butterfly. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love it as well. And then we started off the series with the mushrooms. So cute and adorable. Aren't they precious? Absolutely beautiful. So you can just add so many, you know, things to it. You can accessorize it in so many ways. Beads, lace, you know, make it scrappy like I did here. You can make it just with the fabrics like I did with the others. Stuff it. So see, these are both just padded with the batting, but the others were stuffed with the fiber fill. So you can mix and match how you want to do these. And someone gave me a great idea and left me a comment saying that I could add my Markets of Sunshine label if I was going to sell these. So that might be something I might, venture into. I do have labels already. I used to put them in my wallets that I made. So I do have those labels here available, but I said, right now I'm just enjoying making these, and I just love seeing them, hanging in my office here, my craft room. So, but I am going to let my daughter pick one because she comes over and helps me, and so I'm going to let her choose, and then I have somebody else that comes and helps me around the house. I'm going to let her pick one of these, but I think I'm just going to make them as gifts right now. I think they're just so precious and adorable. So that was the video for today. So simple. You've watched me make the other ones. It's simple, using a pattern, cutting out the fabric, all the materials that you need. And you don't even necessarily have to have one of these metal attachers. You could use just ribbon, or fabric strip, lace, anything. But I did purchase these off of Amazon. So if you're wanting to actually get the attacher, then, check that out. Inexpensive. And I can't remember, I think there was like 10 in the package. So, I mean, I'm really enjoying how each and every one of these has their own personality, their own style. It appeals to so many different age groups. It's just fun, a lot of fun. So I really am enjoying this. So let me know in the comments which one so far out of the 4 is your favorite. So thank you, and stay safe, keep creating in the sunshine, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.